What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to Hello Neighbor. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hide inside of a closet and hope that this guy doesn't find us. We're inside of his house performing illicit activities, trying to uncover his illicit activities. Does that cancel out? Is that like two negatives make a positive? Are you allowed to burglarize somebody's home if you're pretty sure they're doing some sinister shit in there? That seems like a slippery slope, though, because then you could just be like, oh yeah, he's definitely doing sinister shit in there. He came into the bathroom and then he left. I still have this stupid chair that I don't want. I'm curious what that is. What is that? What did I just pick up? Oh, another pair of binoculars. Okay, I thought maybe it was like pill bottles or something sitting on the shelf. So far, I don't see anything inside of there. This is a man with a firm appreciation for either Lyft or Uber or whoever it is that has the mustache is that, or he just appreciates his own. I've never been a man that... I don't like my mustache. My mustache is janky looking, so I never grow one. No! And so ends that adventure. He caught us again. Man, at a certain point, you'd figure the police would get involved, but maybe he doesn't call the police. Does he just kick us out? I feel like if my neighbor repeatedly broke into my house, I would just rough that dude up. I would pick up this, what is this sweepy thing, this broom, and I would just hit him with it. I would hit him with it like it was shenanigans. Just teach him a lesson real fast. So we've got new cameras up. I had a feeling he was probably in the house somewhere. That was my fault. Anytime you lose access to this guy, chances are he's going to pop up right behind you when you least expect it. I don't see any new cameras being installed aside from that one right there. Let's just hide under some bushes over here and we'll wait to see what he does. He's not in the corner over there, which tends to be the best time for me to access his house. Let's try to see what that other door led to, though, too, because with that other door... Man, I need some MVGs or something to make this work. Yeah, there's something bright and glowy right here, but hell if I know. We unblocked a door over here. That's that lamp that we saw in the first episode, so we can sneak around that. We're not going to be lamp lighting or anything like that right now. He's probably almost aware of us, although we've had no view on this guy for quite some time. So who even knows? He could legitimately be anywhere, and that pole scared the bejeebus out of me. Bejeebus lives deep down in my heart, and seriously, it was like, it squirted out of my heart right that moment. The bejeebus was launched out of one of my aortas. It was aortinated. Squeezed, if you will. Where is this guy? I don't see him. I haven't heard hide nor hair of this guy anywhere, although it looks like our screen just flashed. So I think he's got some kind of line of sight on us from right here. I'm not sure where he's at. Let's take a pair of binoculars and throw them through his window. How about that? And then we'll just see what he does. Oh no, there he is right there. Okay, so he was just waiting right inside the doorway. It'd be a little bit... Oh, he boarded up the windows. Holy shit. Who even knew? Can I get rid of the boards in any way? Or is like once that's boarded up, that's like the end of that access point. We can no longer do that. That is no longer an option. There's a crowbar right there through the window. I wonder what the crowbar accomplishes. Wonder if I'm on the second floor, if I can jump through... I think this dude's just waiting on us. Hold on, let me have that shit. Let's throw him a little loop here. The phone, as far as I know, is right there. It's next to the lamp. I definitely think he's aware. No, don't throw them. I need those. There we go. What you want to do? What you want to do? You can't catch me. I'm running back to my light. Ah, my lamppost of... Actually, that is like the leaning tower of lamppost over there. That's going to be problematic. Oh no, your glue doesn't function. You make subpar dick glue, man. Sorry. It should have been your doctor that told you, but it was me. Does that hurt your feelings? Does that make you feel emasculated? Well, good, because I'm tired of you not letting me steal shit from your house. You can get on board with this plan, or you can keep fighting it, but I would highly recommend that you get on board with it. I think it's the phone. If the phone still counts as ringing, if it's inside of your pocket, even if you put it away. Because he was standing over there by the phone like non-stop. Oh, he boarded up the back door too. Man. Seems like he's got our number. Okay. This guy's making all kinds of power plays. Well, then in that case, I think it's time for us to make a power play of our own. Cycle his power grid very quickly. No, how did he know? How did he know? It's almost as though he knows where the fuse box is on his own home. Ah, I blind you! I blind you! Blinding! That's fine then. All I really wanted to do was reset him anyways, because it seemed like he was stuck on something back there. Seemed like he was having some issues. I don't see any new security cameras being put up over there. Our window is still boarded up, so there's not going to be much I can do to deal with that until we get the mystical crowbar. It looks like there's some kind of thing attached to that. Although in what way is that related to anything, I'm not sure. We would have to follow, I guess, the cable that runs off right there, and it looks like it goes upstairs. And like at some point, my guess is that we can drop that to the ground, possibly. I have zero visuals on this dude. And to me, that almost always means that he's chilling like right inside the front door. Or in the little TV room or whatever. Alright, so he's going to go around the side and we're going to try and go in for another pass. Looks like he was just checking the fuse box and then he was looping back around. Okay, we'll have to wait it out then. Oh, look at that. He unboarded the back door. But he didn't go through it. He didn't go through it. Stranger and stranger. What an odd situation. So I guess he can unboard doors too. I thought that the ones they were boarded, they would become like a permanent gameplay obstacle that you just had to work around. But it looks as though... Where did this dude run off to? Oh, that's not good. Well, we're going to have to go in at some point, but I would prefer not to do it until I know where he's at. Huh. Where did this dude run off to? He's got to be back inside the house. There's no way that he's not. Yeah, I was going to say. It's my only defense. It's my only defense. Chase me back to my lamppost of solitude. My lamppost of safety. Alright, so job opportunity. He just went out the back, I think. Which means that if he didn't booby-trap this front, we should be alright to go in. I think, unless he was just going for a short jaunt in the backyard. Get inside the closet. Yes, perfect. Very, very nice. Now we'll hang out inside of here until he goes away. Oh, he's right outside. Okay, he's gone. He walked past, although I couldn't see what direction he walked in because darkness makes my ocular cavities not work so great. You can't eat too much sugar with your eyeballs, otherwise you get ocular cavities. Little life tip right there. Don't know if they threw that one by you in health science biology classes. But a little bit of a freebie there from Splattercat. A little bit of a freebie. Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself safe. Eat well. I don't know if he went left when he walked by or if he went right. I think he must have gone left. Yeah, I think he went left. I think so. Can I call him from inside the closet, I wonder? I wonder what he's doing right now. I think he knows we're here. I think I tripped an alarm or something, because you hear that I'm pretty sure I tripped like a camera or something of that kind that I'm not aware of. Maybe it's that one that's inside the room. I may need to disable that one too, because I think we were home free until we tripped that alarm. And then if he ever goes away over here, we'll be in good shape, and we can start investigating and figuring out what's on the opposite side of the house, because there's another chunk of the house, like, over there. Gonna have to wait till he walks by again, though, I think. Come on, walk by the other way. You don't want to mess with me. Come on, walk by. You know you want to. Just walk on by. I'm gonna see if I can draw him off to the telephone. So there's a door back here. What the hell is that noise? Sounded like a sinister version of one of those like weird milk can things that you flip upside down and it goes. Wah. Okay, so that puts me out pretty much where I figured it puts me out. What I'm curious about... So this thing... So up means open. And since this leads upstairs... It looks like that one over there does something similar. I don't see anything on the shelves up there, which is what I was suspicious about. So that one goes to there. But where did that one go to? That one leads out the back. And that cable follows the ground back over to here. So let's say that I kill that right there. For now, I'm just doing a little bit of experimentation. But on the opposite end, that goes upstairs. And goes over to... Where does that lead? Through that door right there. So that would mean that in order to access this door, we've got to figure out how to get to that panel right there. That probably functions as like a checkpoint of a certain kind. So that would lead me to believe that I've missed a... Apple is inside, or the key is inside of an apple. Somebody's banging on that door right there. Okay. Let's keep an eye out for apples then. I already went through the kitchen and I didn't see anything over there. That's not fizzling anymore now that I've turned off the generator. So perhaps, what are those? Just rocks? This dude in his rock collection. Okay. You know, I haven't seen our neighbor in a while. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I got it though. I killed the other camera, so that would be one of the cameras we were missing and one of the reasons why we weren't able to access that back part of the house. Got it this time. We're eliminating one thing at a time. We're eliminating resistance. He's put up a new camera, though, right by the front door, so we'll have to whack that one nice and early. He's already seen us through the door, too. I'm going to let him catch me one more time, see if maybe it resets him. Actually, no, let's fall back to the house. And we are going through this guy's surveillance equipment. I mean, we're looking for a key that's inside of an apple. Normally, I would assume that's inside the kitchen. There are cameras, like, everywhere now, though. So in order to get after that camera, we're going to have to come through the back and just hope that we get it. All right. Well, one thing at a time. Aw, he's behind us. I don't know how he saw us that time, but he did. I'm not sure how he got us that time. He must have just seen us going around the corner or something. What's he doing? I thought maybe he was going to pick up the camera and he was going to fix it and put it back up. Wouldn't that have been a thing? Man. Alright, so he's gone right back into the house. Which means I'm going to do my best to go this way. I assume he has not fixed this door yet, because he doesn't really seem to pay much attention to it. We're going to wait over here. Oh no. Man, that guy comes out of nowhere. He's speedy as all hell. Oh, the camera's gone. That's worrisome. There was a camera right here, wasn't there? There was totally a camera right here, like I know there was. Oh, it's offline. Okay. Well, here, then let's just break that now before I forget. And that's fine. I don't care if I got caught. We still eliminated a camera. Which is all that I really wanted to do anyways. I also threw my flashlight over here somewhere, so let's pick that up. So we've knocked out yet another camera. We've gone through like 5 cameras at this point. I need to sort out how we get to that second floor. I mean, we've got to find the key that's inside the apple, and I don't know where the apple is at. So I'm sure it's in there somewhere. We've canvassed a couple of the rooms pretty well. Although something that has a key to a valuable area of the house would probably be in a safe spot, I would assume. That camera's offline too, so I don't think he turned the breaker back on after he caught us last time. We turned the breaker off, but I think he just kind of... I think he focused on chasing us down rather than resetting the breaker. And so all the cameras appear to be non-functional right now. Did he go out the back or did he just loop around? He actually went out the back. Kind of. There he is. Okay. In we go. Close that. I don't see any apples. There's a picture of the apple right there, but I don't think a picture is what we're looking for. It's possible. I'll check the painting the next time we go in and see if I can move it or anything like that, but I think we're actually looking for the apple specifically. That second floor access has really got me wondering, because we go in there, we go up the stairs, and there's no windows up there. I don't think. I mean, I can go back up and check. It's not that difficult. So yeah, there's the picture of the apple right there. We went through his fridge. We didn't really find anything. Except for milk. Dude has lots and lots of milk for some reason. How much milk do you drink? I don't see him. I'm going to try and go through the back unless he boarded it up. And it looks like he didn't actually. It looks like we're pretty solid over there. You really should not have like those fumes going inside of your house, man. I feel like you've got a carbon monoxide hazard just waiting to get you. One day he's going to fall asleep and never wake up again. So we're in the second part of the house right now. Upstairs, there's no window access. That was what I wanted to verify, is that there was absolutely no window access that we could climb out of, in of, whatever. It's a jar of glue right there. Are these books useful in any way? What's up with these books? Is there anything on that shelf? He heard me throw the book. That's what got me right there. I was wondering if he would hear it. But that means he's all the way upstairs right now, doesn't it? Okay, so it's not in the TV tray. Or, I'm sorry, the TV stand. It's not on that shelf. Hey, what's up, buddy? Don't worry about me. Just going through everything. Well, shit. I'm going to have to verify where that's at. But my name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here for the next episode of Hello Neighbor. Interesting little game. Now that we're getting down to it and I've kind of figured out the mechanics of how to get inside the house for more than 2 or 3 seconds, I will see you all in the next episode. Make sure to keep an eye on this one. I could see it developing into something kind of fun. All right? How you do, everybody, and I'll see you next time.